Welcome to the podcast.
And we're off!
Intro.
Intro.
Tonight we got a collab-cast going. We have In the Air and Off Topic.
Off topic.
Right.
Boom.
Guest of honor over there, Andy Rang.
What up?
You might remember him from Cutting Room Floor. He was
Eric.
He was Eric.
I yelled Eric.
Screaming Eric.
I was screaming Eric. Yeah. He was my best man at my wedding. That son of a.
Yep.
That son of a bee.
That son of a gun.
Yeah, I know.
Bee.
He had everyone eat me.
Well, like coward, like he just walks away.
That's the worst way
to get your guts eaten. That's terrible.
I know, and you know what though? I was just happy to be a part of it, even if it was for just a scene. I would like to thank PKP Films for providing me with some very, very small clothing.
Yep.
I remember Paul said, hey, Fendi's size 32s, and I said, forget you, Paul.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Sex appeal, bro. Sex appeal.
If you want me to sing the Muffin Top song, yeah, maybe. And maybe get my pants only up to my knees.
There you go.
Chicks
But
like
you know
them
what?
muffin tops, bro.
You know what? I don't know about that.
Give me a baker's dozen.
Oh, yes. Tonight, Justin Adams, as you know who he is, he could not make it. So in his place, we have Yoda right here.
Yep.
Direct
Yoda
all
Adams.
Direct all your questions to Yoda Adams for Justin-related natures. Right now we are on the HQ of PKP, as you already know, and let's just start us off. What do we talk about tonight?
What are we going to talk about?
You know what, Joel? Actually, what I've wanted to get into you with, not a lot of people know.
Into me with?
I want to get into you.
Oh, man.
You are I want to say, semi-pro wrestler.
Yeah. I'd say. I'm probably semi-pro because I don't make enough to actually make money.
Yeah, so I want to actually let people know about that, because I know a little bit about it, but like other people outside don't know too much about it.
Okay,
so why don't you get a little bit into that?
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you were part of it in the beginning. I was a kind of a fan of professional wrestling, as you know, like the Hulk Hogan's and the what's nots. And kind of did a little backyard wrestling, not the type where you like jump through a bunch of like flaming light tube tables and then put it on a DVD with the ICP that say, "Ooh, that's crazy." It was just mainly just it was just like me and a bunch of friends getting together. I know Troy was there, and we had a bunch of different friends that did it. And then we all went our separate ways and met up with a person in Dixon, Bobby Houston. Look him up YouTube. Me and another friend that we also did it with me. We went down there and we got trained, and I've been doing it for about 3 years now. My other friend doesn't do it as much because he got married and had a baby. Who does that?
Hey, come on, man.
But no, it's fun. It gives him something to do on the weekends, and I like it. I dig it. I'm Bucky Collins. Look me up on YouTube,
Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
At Bucky for Everyone.
Facebook. Check them out.
Facebook.
So is it like the movie The Wrestler?
It's exactly like the movie The Wrestler. No,
there you go.
It probably will end up being like The Wrestler. I remember.
So are you Mickey Rourke?
I remember one time I did this show in Springfield, and I just got done wrestling a match, and I got to the back and I started taking my stuff off, and I look around, and there's like kindergarten pictures everywhere. Have you ever seen The Wrestler? Like the opening scene, I'm looking around. I'm like, officially in the opening scene of The Wrestler. I was like,
What?
wait, what? Hey!
Holy Snikey!
Man.
Did you just drug your wife?
Dave Tucker right here.
Dave Tucker just showed up.
What?
In a disguise.
So yes, my life is like The Wrestler.
Awesome. See, I knew you went off the top with a ram jam and like ambiguously died. I knew that's what it was.
I did that. I tried to hit on a stripper once. Actually, there was probably one time. No, yeah, plenty of times I have.
Who doesn't go? Wait, was this at a strip club or was it just at one of your matches?
No. Actually, I've never really hit on a stripper, but I have.
They're so intimidating.
Yes, I remember the first time I did go to a strip club, though. I do remember that I thought that one of them was in love with me, which I'm pretty sure happens to everybody their first time at a strip club.
Yeah,
she's.
That means she's a good stripper.
She's good at her job.
I know. Like, I'm pretty sure they divvy guys up where it's like, okay, you give that guy special attention, and you give... Because the whole time I was like, yeah, well, these chicks are... Like, there's chicks that aren't giving me certain attention. This one is giving me a lot of attention. That means she's in love with me.
Yep, that's exactly what it means.
And so I was like that the whole time. I was like, guys, I kind of want to get...
Oh, you're getting beamed up.
Are we getting hacked?
Just,
Am I getting punked right now?
Are we...
Am I getting punked?
is
Ladies
your
and
dial-up
gentlemen,
working, Paul?
it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dave Duca via Skype right now, aka the nemesis of PKP. You can
AKA
see
Duke
him.
Silver.
Either he's holding that pose or you're... Oh, no,
He
was
was
holding
holding
that
the
pose.
I don't know if you can hear him that well. Joel, I have to ask you, what made you want to go into wrestling?
What made me want to get into wrestling? I had nothing else to do. At the time I was like 22, 23, and I didn't have a girlfriend. I was still living at my parents' place, and I was like, I didn't really have a job that cared if I was there all the time or not, so I was like, might as well do something that wastes a shit ton of time.
So 3 years later,
So 3 years
Let's
later,
And
3 years
wrestling-
later I'm kind of stuck in it, so...
And there's so many ways to waste time. Well, how did you come about, wrestling with other men?
I mean, they tricked me into it. They told me that there'd be women sooner or later. No, I'm kidding. It's like an acquired taste, so to say.
I would say that. Because when we did it when we were like in junior high school, like we got into it pretty hard and we knew a lot of stuff and I didn't really stick with it, but you and Cole, Coach Havens,
yes.
Dodgeball Tyler, you went farther with it, and you got with like a trainer. You trained a little bit.
Yeah.
Got other shows. Actually, were better than a lot of people who actually signed up with the same trainer.
There's a lot of really bad wrestlers out there. Holy cow! But no, it's just a lot of people are into it. In fact, there's a lot of people that like to judge it before they even see it. And, like, I don't blame them, because, believe me, if I was from the outside looking in, I'd be like, you're weird. But, no, like, I've met plenty of people. I've done a bunch of shows, and I've met plenty of people that get dragged to them, and they come back, and then they, at the end of the show, they just come up to me and they're like, oh, man, this is my first time ever. When are you guys coming back? And I'm like, oh. I mean, there's something to it, I guess.
See, I used to watch WW when it was WWF. Stupid pandas.
Oh, hey, come on.
pandas.
Way to go,
Panda
Nolan.
Bear. No, but now WWE, and I kind of stopped watching it because it stopped being entertaining, because they just talked and talked and talked. And I've been to one of your shows, and like if it could stay like that, and that people would actually like wrestle, it'd be cool, because these guys, even though they say it's fake or whatever, they're really athletic. I mean, people sit there and like, oh, stuff's not real. Dude, Owen Hart died.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was real.
Well, I mean, that's the big argument over with like a lot of people.
Oh, Duke has got it.
Duca.
Have you guys ever been to like one of those real wrestling shows? Not the shit on TV, but like one that this motherfucker's been in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
holy shit. fuck that fucking fuck.
There's a swear jar.
We went to Duke. I took you to. We went to a Chicago Ridge show. We went to go see a Ring of Honor show, and it was. Yeah, I think you went there when we saw like the Dragon Gate show, and it was awesome. Like it was a bunch of people from Japan, and they were fighting a bunch of people from like the American, wrestling. Like I'm trying to dumb it down for you because you don't really understand anything.
By Japan, you mean slanty eyes?
Yeah. There was a bunch of yellow people fighting white people, and but yeah, it was. If you go to an independent wrestling match, it's if you go to independent wrestling, I love going to independent wrestling more than I like watching like Raw or SmackDown on TV, because it's other than being live, they're doing more wrestling. It's more creative, more innovative. They don't do so much talking on TV, and it's just better, in my opinion. I mean, I know you would agree.
Oh yeah, I'd agree. But believe me, I've also been to plenty of independent shows that suck.
Well, I know you've told me about independent shows that just completely suck.
No, it's just you just gotta find the right ones. I mean, like I haven't watched Ring of Honor a lot lately, but Ring of Honor, if you want to look that up, they have a lot of good stuff. And Pro Wrestling Guerrilla out of California is really good. And AAW does a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, just look up those three, because they're like, from what I've seen of all of theirs, they're all pretty good. It's like, it's all usually innovative. It's all like super young guys, like I don't know, like WWE, and then they like to bring in like older guys that probably don't work as well. But I mean, older guys, they do good stuff too. It's just.
I actually like bum fights because they're not fighting for pride. They're fighting for a piece of meat or like a can of beans or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's raw, it's real, and like they don't really knock each other's teeth out because they really don't have very many to begin with.
True.
But you know what? Yeah, and they might not be athletic, but you know what? They try.
Their hearts in
They
it.
try. Oh my God! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Their heart's in it.
And when you're fighting for a piece of steak, it's...
Yeah, well, if you're in their position, you're going to just fight for your life.
Oh, my God. More so for the steak, they could give a shit less about their lives.
Of course.
Yeah.
They may be homeless, but homeless where the heart is.
Yeah.
So is this a full menage a trois podcast right now?
It is.
It is.
Wow.
Off topic, in the air, and random madness right here.
Random madness.
Full
Look at
on.
Random Madness sounds a lot like the web series that we had called An Incoherent Mess.
Mm-hmm.
He stole the idea from.
Oh well.
But actually, Duke, I like your podcast a lot. Actually, I like how you incorporate your green screen and do all your background images as the themes progress. It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it adds a lot.
It adds a visual to your audio hilarity.
It's like PKP's films are gayer, and then it's a picture of Troy.
Yeah, exactly.
Picture of Troy face.
I like, actually, Duke, how you had, like, any dull moments in your podcast, you put a picture of me on your screen. Like, oh, you want to see how gay something is, you showed a picture of me. Or you want to show how something is stupid, you showed a picture of me. You are the nemesis of everything.
Anyways, Duca wants to do a movie quote-off challenge tonight.
Oh, God, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Are you still up for this, Dave?
Ooh, this is good.
Alright.
Are you?
You guys ready? Okay, so you want me to start off?
Yeah, go ahead, start.
Lay it out there.
You gotta start with a drink.
Is that the quote? Drinking beer?
Now, this ain't that pussy-ass game where the shots are made. You're gonna have to use your fucking movie madness skills.
Okay.
In a world with time and space. Just kidding. Okay, here's a quote. Get me the bromochloroperazine. It begins catalyzation to the blood. Okay, who do you get it?
Oh my.
I know the answer, but
We'll say
I
it.
can't.
Yeah.
No.
He already told me
5 seconds.
I'm out of it. So
The Hulk? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire.
Oh,
I mean, like, the guy that says it is a Green Goblin, you know, he asks for the fucking shit, and then he drinks it, and he's like, I don't know what he says, he's like, we haven't even tapped, like, you know, the ass of humanity. So he thinks that he, you know, kicks everyone's ass. Wait, Defoe is the man. Fuck Cage. Defoe and Cage actually, you know, like, have a hair off. And, like, you know, they'll actually just pull their hair off because both of them have straight hair.
Defoe's got a good head of hair. Defoe's good.
yeah.
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 Right.
That was a good one. Okay,
That
I
was
didn't
good.
know that.
Is it our turn now or?
Oh,
The
man.
next person is the second person in the room. Oh, is it me against all of you?
I don't know, apparently.
I sure hope not. We should do it like, you know, every person goes once.
Okay, that
Also,
sounds...
Paul would be next if we go in a circle counterclockwise.
Okay.
Because I like to do things dangerously.
Paul, you got a movie quote.
Go, Dave. I
Counterclockwise, motherfucker.
go clockwise.
That would be counterclockwise.
Yeah.
I don't have one right now. I'm the movie guy. I need to think of something really good.
Think of something obscure and good.
War.
So let it be Paul.
Troy gets that one, I think, if he's cool anymore.
I didn't hear what
What
you
was the
said.
quote?
I said, I was the first one who wanted to go to war.
I laughed, but I still don't know what it's from.
All right, I got one. I
Oh,
got
he's got one.
one. I don't want this to be my one because this is an easy one.
Okay, this is gonna be an off one.
This is an off. This is a practice round for our side.
Practice round.
Ready?
Practice round.
It's all in the delivery. Ready?
Do it.
Fire everything!
I don't know. I like the quote. I'm eager to find out what it's from.
I'm gonna be. It's from Jerry Maguire.
Okay, I guess I'll try.
All right, give it a shot.
I know.
You
what
want
it
me
is.
first?
Go head to head.
Look into my eye.
Because it should stand for himself if we're not all pussies. I mean, unless you guys are gay. Anybody who wants to go to war is gay. I was the first. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a quote. Anybody who doesn't want to go to war is gay. I was the first one who wanted to go to war. That's what the fuck is this from, bro? I guess I have to drink.
You don't know it?
I know.
No, what is it?
Star Trek.
Eric Bana.
Eric Bana. Eric Bana.
Eric Bana. It's in every Star Trek preview.
Yeah.
That's all I knew about the movie until I saw it. Apparently they fire a lot of stuff.
They fire everything,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Everything.
Fire everything! Eric Bana.
Eric Bana.
He's pretty cool in some stuff. I liked him in the first Hulk and shit, but then when I saw other Hulks, I was like, I don't like you anymore.
Bring that neo-Nazi guy back. He's a good Hulk. He's got a lot of anger.
Yeah. It's good.
Well, yeah. Wait,
Edward Norton.
yeah.
There we go.
And
I heard it, and I was like, was Eric Bana in that fucking movie? If you him in fucking American History X, think how shitty it would have been. As that guy.
he is
Think it over.
that guy.
All right.
Okay, so who's next? Who's next, you sons of bitches?
If I had a quote, oh my god, my brain doesn't work like this.
Damn it.
Make it work.
I'm thinking of one.
No,
Right?
you got one, you fuck.
I
Wait,
got one for
right
you.
there. You
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Get that guy.
I think I got one, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, good.
Ready?
Doing that, I know.
Ready? Okay.
Infected.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's a quote that I
Give it to me.
used.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm waiting for them to get done talking.
We're done.
All right.
Dorian, you're good too.
All right, there's another rule to this. If you can back quote, it goes stop quoting from one movie.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I know exactly what one I actually said 20 days later. All right.
What?
Two people enjoying themselves.
Whoever needs to know what movie this is, has got to have no childhood because. Yeah.
I don't know at all.
All right, it's your turn. You get to rebuttal.
What? Hold on. What did you say?
Do another movie quote from the movie. I said,
I don't know if I can't give another one unless I give the movie away.
Okay, go ahead. Then then the other people will just know.
Lay it
Well,
on the
the
table.
movie's The Mask.
There's plenty. All right, yeah,
But
I
I'm
can say
not
without
without
giving
giving
it away.
it away.
You could. Hey, I got one. Drove in here in a Porsche.
The Lona?
Luna? It's time for an overhaul.
Shit! I shouldn't have given it up so easily.
Troy.
The Luna. Your brakes are shot and you need a new transmission.
Oh my god.
I've got one, but I need
Looks like
Troy's
it'll
help.
be Joel next.
I need Troy's help to say another part.
Alright.
Okay. You'll know it when I say it, Troy, so you know what to say.
I hope so.
But I was gonna go to the Tashi station to pick up some power converters!
You're gonna have fun with your friends later.
Damn you! I couldn't hear what you said. Can you do that one more time, please?
Paul, rewind it.
Okay. Rewind. But I was gonna go to the Tashi station to pick up some power converters!
You're gonna go and have fun with your friends later.
I don't know.
It's like the
Is
classic,
it
right?
movie or is it TV? Are you talking?
It's movie. I can't believe you don't know this.
How do you not know this?
Paul, you gotta be spinning in your grave right now.
Dave's
Does it
breaking up right here. We're shutting him down.
You look
Fuck.
Alright, I'll give you another quote from the movie. Aw, that's nothing. I used to shoot wombats with my M16 back home.
Oh my god, I even know it. Here's a hint, it's the worst one of the series.
No, it's not the worst.
It's not the worst one.
The third one's the worst.
Paul,
It is not.
just jump
It is
in.
not.
The second one's the
First
best.
one's the worst.
No.
One is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, of the, if you're
I
counting
feel
all
like
of
we've
them.
got a whole new discussion going here.
Got the off topic today. Dave, do you know what it is?
Wait, did I just get a movie quote at me?
No, do you know what the movie is?
No.
Bum.
Boom! It's Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope.
Wait. There's a something after,
Yeah, it's Episode
1
4.
through 3.
Dave Duke is done. Let's get him out.
They made more after Anakin got burned. After the no.
Yeah. And guess what? It goes on after the third movie. And it gets good.
Paul, you're up. Or we're
Isn't
we can
Dave-
cycle back to Andy.
Yeah, I got one.
Let's do
I got
Andy.
one. Alright. It's made of people. He says it a little bit more intense, but
It's made of people?
yeah, that's right. It's an old movie.
Are you talking Jeepers Creepers?
No. It's an old movie. I'll give you another hint. It's got
It's very right-wing minded.
yeah, it really is. Yeah. Think NRA. And like Moses or God.
And caskets.
And yeah.
Really?
What? Wait, say it.
You know?
Say it.
I know.
All right.
It's made of people, except he's very dramatic when he says it.
It's made of people!
Like that.
Charlton Heston?
Yeah! In what movie?
Ah.
What is made of? Arnold?
Hold on a second. Charlton Heston. New or old?
No more rules!
It has a color in it. A color in the title. None of us are wearing it. Well,
No, that's
No.
That's because Paul told us not to.
It's made of people!
he does it pretty perfect, actually.
Is apes a color?
oh man.
It is in the new
All right.
Crayola box, 240 million.
Son of a bitch!
Paul,
Nah,
end this.
It's Soylent Green.
Drink!
Just
Swim, Grant. Oh,
we-
fuck it. I'm gonna get your ass now, nigga.
Paul, wrap this movie quote a thon up.
Okay. I got one for you. You might get this. You might not.
You've had 4 people to get
Yeah.
to think this up.
Yeah.
He better not get it.
Okay, this is it. Ready?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare right at you.
Let me focus. Serious face.
Serious face.
Okay. Shut up. They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god!
You suck.
You get it?
Okay, I'm gonna go with what's that movie that just came out with the zombies? So I think it's from that one.
No, it's not.
That is not from that one.
I think it's
Have you ever seen a movie?
I've never seen any movies.
Alright.
No.
Hold on. I got one more. It'll be funny, I swear. I got one more.
Troll 2.
Yeah, but it's Troll 2.
It was Troll 2.
Oh,
Troll
God.
2.
Are you fucking serious? That's from Troll 2.
I got
God, I remember that now.
That was almost exactly the way it sounded, too.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, go.
What was it
Okay.
again?
I got one more.
Oh.
Bonus round.
I get it now. And then they're gonna be, oh my god!
I got one more bonus round. I got bonus round. One
Bonus
more.
round!
Bonus round. One more. I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones.
I don't know that one.
I have no idea.
Duke, if you don't answer it in 5 seconds, I'm going to shout it atop the mountain of the world.
What? Don't do that countdown. I don't even hear the fucking quote.
Okay, I'll say it again. I'll say it again.
Third world country fucking like devices here.
I'll say it again. You ready?
Of all-
Are you ready? I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones.
Dick Jones, are you saying?
Yes.
Don't forget Jones? Dick Jones?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck that's from.
RoboCop.
RoboCop! It's from RoboCop!
I'd buy that for $1.
I buy that for $1.
Damn it! It's from RoboCop! The best movie ever!
All of our quotes involve a lot of yelling.
Damn it!
I got one more.
Last one.
It's a favorite
Last
of mine.
one.
Right here.
Alright.
Extra bonus round.
It's 5 years old, horror genre. Give you a couple hints. Beginning of the movie. Here we go.
Alright.
Infected with what? I said it all the time for a while.
That's all I got to say.
What?
Fuck all y'all niggas.
That's not it.
It's not that classic.
Movie, yes!
Okay.
Wait, what?
Anyone?
I have no idea.
I know what it is.
Yeah, Paul knows.
Well, I know
It's
because
like-
you told me.
Yeah, Andy knows. I told him. Say it, Paul.
Isn't it 28 days later?
It is.
Yeah.
Continue.
Alright. Well, since we won, Dave Duke
So
is out of
modest.
here. Get out of here.
Bye, Duke.
If
One of
you're
you's
really
win and I
shy.
get no turns. I guess you guys just won. My ass real good.
Alright. Let's start talking about some news, working news, PKP news. I don't know if you guys got anything going on with your stuff, or is anyone else?
Well, I just saw
Anyone
that you
else PKP here?
I just saw that you posted the Ghost Hunter Dave movie 4.
Yep.
I just watched that last night.
Fourth one
Pretty
came out.
damn funny.
I liked it a lot.
We got Dave and Eugene in here.
Yes.
Eugene.
Yeah, that's Eugene, believe it or not.
Call in
That's
with all,
right there.
call in for questions for the two. Call on.
If
Call
Duke
in.
has got a question, just shout it out.
Did you watch Ghost Hunter
Yeah,
Day
did
4?
you see 4 yet?
Oh, should have like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, important enough,
Did you watch it?
No. Anyways, yeah, I did see it twice.
What'd you think?
I was a little, Anyways, yeah, I did see it. Actually, I have a couple things as a fan to say.
Uh-oh.
I am a fan of Ghost Hunter Dave. Actually, that fucking show's hilarious.
Oh, how sweet of you to say.
So sweet. You're so sweet.
The concept of having someone go into a place and being like, okay, I can feel something. I feel something around here. I just feel. And then, they never see a ghost. But they always kind of do. It's just that it's just Paul seeing it and no one else sees it. Pretty much.
Exactly.
Look,
Sure.
you awkward, silent bastards. Anyway, one thing that I liked about the show was that, Dave's part's always good. Troy, you know what? Yours was kind of almost a little bit like Whiskers. Kind of like you couldn't get a voice down for it.
I want to disagree, but
I really
also
did like. There were a couple parts that stood out for me. There was one where you're like, I hit every damn bucket on the way down.
That's probably my favorite part. I watched it last night. My favorite part, because I remember actually seeing actual old guys that always try and make themselves look badass do this, where they'll trip over someone like, God damn it, embarrass myself, one little rock. I've seen plenty of old dudes that are always seem so stout and serious. Every time they do something that makes them look stupid, God damn it, I embarrass myself.
There was one that I fucking almost died laughing. Listen up in the damn cheek again. Watching that, it was hilarious.
At the halfway point when the buckets really make the forefront of the movie, it's just, it's all out.
yeah. Well, I went into it thinking I can't be Whiskers because that's the character that I do all the time, and I don't want to be him at all.
You don't want to be.
And Dave asked me just to be an old codger, building owner. So I'm like, what can I do? And so I just dressed up randomly. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put a scab on my cheek just to be, because at first I thought I was gonna be an old homeless man, and then Dave's like, no, you're a building owner, and I already put the scab on my cheek, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to do now.
Old people fall down.
So I'm like, well, I missed a stair.
Right.
I got a straight.
Yeah.
So I didn't even really know a voice or anything to go into the movie. I just went in and I'm like, the first thing I say, that's what it's gonna be. And I went in and I was just this weird, kind of religious, southern, angry old man who likes public television, who's kind of sickly, and I just went with it. And it ended up being pretty good, and I actually fell down a lot during that night because
we had to do a retake.
the couple falls that I have during the whole show, it weren't the first takes. Like, I don't think we got that first take. Well, I guess I'll fall over all these buckets again. And that became the running joke of the night, just me falling over buckets.
It was
but yeah, it was fun. I like shooting it though. And it was really funny.
One of the things that made me laugh when I saw the trailer for it was when you eat like that handful of chips, and you look at the biggest mouth. Like, you can see like your face jiggle as like, and I gleamed. I totally gleamed.
On camera.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of
Clean that off.
The things during the trailer that made me laugh so hard was like when I took that mouthful of chips and when like Dave comes at me with a flashlight and I'm screaming and I have like the super fattest face I've ever seen. I'm just like,
if I'm gonna fanboy over Ghost of the Day 4, my next favorite thing after when you trip over the buckets was when Dave did this stupid thing where he's like, hey, I'm gonna scare him by making him think I'm a ghost. So you put that paper over your face and you're like, hey, turn around, and then Troy just goes,
Did you even see it? No.
That's why I'm like, now I have to watch it.
it sounded like the most prep scream ever. Like you turn around and be like,
oh my god.
My favorite part of my own acting, I don't like to toot my own horn much,
two,
but
baby, two.
there's one part where I'm saying, like, reality shows like Survivor or Amazing Race, and you're like, oh, is it like one of those? I go, I don't know, I don't watch that shit.
Oh, because I go into like, is it like on public television? And you're like, I don't watch that shit. And then I'm like, that's too bad because it's losing its funding. Yeah, that one's a good set. But actually, Paul, how much did we actually film and how much did you actually put on the actual show?
Well, we got, there was like over a little under an hour's worth of like good footage, and I just had to cut it down for YouTube to about like 17, what was it, like 20 minutes?
It ended up being 20 minutes.
Yeah. There's actually going to be a video coming out, and next few weeks it's going to be GHD4, The Lost Tapes, where we actually have extended footage of Dave and Eugene. They're interacting in the building, and I think some of it's pretty funny.
Some of it.
Some of it. Not all, but...
Plow your way
it's
through.
good.
Yeah.
Try to wade your through.
Because I watched the footage that I actually cut and put out,
Yeah.
and I was like, that's all that I remember, and it's really good. But there's a few things that I do remember because we filmed a lot that night, and a lot of it was like retakes of like the same scenes, and like some stuff I don't remember. But there's a few things I'm like, he filmed that and he didn't put that in there. I mean, it wasn't really necessary to the plot, but I thought it was fun. Like when I went to go grab the ring of keys and I just started coughing and since I have like a continuous like gradual building cough to like go grab the set of keys for no reason, and that's like when around Dave's like, what's with the scab on your face, and I'm like, oh, missed a step, got a scrape. Like for no reason, that's why I have this big stupid scab on my face.
Yep.
And we didn't have the scene where I sit down in my eating spot and like.
Yeah, I remember that one.
We took out a lot of stuff where I like take a dip out of my pocket and put it in my lip.
I saw where you're like doing like the donuts.
Yeah.
They were
Well,
Your eating spot. Now I have to. I'm really
well,
intrigued.
Well, it's not in
the
it,
Lost
but-
Tapes.
It's not in
It's gonna
it,
be in the
so-
Lost Tapes, the next
Oh,
video.
okay, gotcha.
But yeah, a lot of the stuff, like the key thing, that was like one of the last things I had to cut out because it dragged a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't make it doesn't drive the plot or anything. And I know you want it to be under a certain amount of time.
You cut out my line about there's a lot of black people around here.
And I thought that was going to be in there because I was going to set up the spook line.
Yeah.
Well,
Neil says something like, "Did you find the place okay?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a lot of black people in this area." It wasn't racist. It was just
Actually, what I thought was really funny that's still in like the actual final cut is when I go, "You talking about spooks?" And then we turn to you and you're like, and then it turns back to me and you can tell I'm trying not to laugh. And I'm like, "You know, like ghosts," and you're like, "Oh yeah," and it turns back to me and I'm like, have a full smile on my face, trying not to bust out laughing because we did that in like the one take. But yeah, that was a fun night.
I have a question for you guys. When you guys are doing the improv, and people actually ask me this, when you guys are saying stuff back and forth, how do you keep yourself from just busting out laughing?
I have a question for you. Who asks you this?
Actually ask me that.
All right.
It's cut out.
Well,
when me and Dave film stuff, I feel like we have a good like back and forth enough that like I don't want to ruin the shot enough. That's what makes me not want to laugh. But sometimes I just can't help it. But I'll try to keep a straight face enough that I don't want to laugh because I want to try to make it into the final cut. Because sometimes it's so impromptu enough that it's unexpected and funny.
I think Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't want to cut you off. I think the best example of this, exactly what you're talking about, is in Murder Party, when you're explaining how Chelsea died, or how Gwendolyn died, and it's me, you, and Paul Gothard, and we're all sitting there, and you're going through this really detailed examination of how you like cut up her body and threw her downstairs and shot her, and you're just going on, and I'm trying so hard not to laugh. I tend to do this thing where I just like rub my face and I just go like. And Paul Gothard is like to the point where he's like bubbling over. He's like until he can't hold it anymore, and he goes, "Dah, dah." And as soon as he gets that out, he's good. And then,
I don't know how I somehow keep it in until they say, "Okay, cut," and then I'm like, and I explode in a giant thing of laughter. I don't know how I keep it in, but
yeah, that was a good way because you kept it the whole way. And that in Murder Party, that is the one take we took of it.
Yeah,
we're like, oh, that's good, got it, moving on. There's no way he's gonna do that again. It was perfect.
There's a few takes that I don't think
you ever laughed in Murder Party.
I tried not. I would just.
You were like Daniel Day-Lewis. You just became Whiskers, and you were just in character. You didn't laugh.
There's a few times where Coos would say something, and I couldn't help myself, but I would turn away and be pretend to look at something, but I'd be laugh in my hand behind me, But yeah, I try not to laugh because I want everything spontaneous to be on camera and try not to ruin the shot. But there's sometimes it's just too funny and you can't help yourself. But yeah, that's my answer.
Good, very good.
Make it short.
Any more questions, Quizmaster?
Long story short,
yes.
Good, very good. Moving on.
We're gonna do a little segment we like to do.
Marry, bang, kill!
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Alright. This Marry, Bang, Kill is actually going to be Disney princesses.
Oh,
yep.
Dave Tucker
is
already.
I have a child. We've been watching a lot of Disney movies.
Ghost Hunter Dave will be
he's had
here.
he's had a lot of Disney.
A lot of sexual aggression.
So I think the Disney princesses
You'll get there.
I'm gonna pick is going to be
First picking them what they are.
Cinderella, Belle, and Mulan.
What?
Yep, those are the three I'm gonna pick.
In what order?
Way better than that, but I'll let it slide.
It doesn't matter. We can
I'll
do another one.
I'll let it slide. No. You picked it. I'll let it slide.
I just didn't want to be racist and get other races in there since mostly they're white.
Weren't you gonna kill the Asian?
I didn't say I was gonna kill the Asian.
She was gonna die anyway.
Marry, bang, kill. Cinderella, Belle, and Mulan.
Who's Belle?
Belle is from
Beauty and the Beast, you
Okay.
son of a bitch! Have you ever watched the fucking Disney movie? Oh my god!
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it. I got it right now.
Andy,
I got
you go.
Got
Right.
this.
Hey, all right. So I would bang first of all because that's the most important apparently.
Yep.
Mulan because you know that would be pretty crazy.
Because
Oh,
she
yeah.
dresses like a man.
Yep. No, because Asians are hot.
Yeah, that's right. And you know you're not gonna do it with the clothes on most of the time. Sometimes you leave the bra. Whatever. All right.
Yeah, but she's really self-conscious. You don't
Too
know
late.
that.
You know.
It's,
Let's see here. Marry. Oh God. Let's see. I'd probably marry Cinderella.
She keeps a clean house.
And I, yeah, that's
She's gonna have those sparrows and deer help her.
Exactly.
and I'd kill Belle because I don't like to dance.
There you go. That's a fair answer.
Are those the only choices?
Those are the only choices.
Yeah.
Alright. We would do this on an everyday basis.
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
fine. That's like I like to throw you in the mix.
It's okay.
I'm in the mix.
There you go. Well,
Mix
mix
it
it
up.
up.
What?
Nuts.
I'm up.
We're
All
mixing
right.
nuts, bro.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright. Marry, bang, kill. Disney princess.
Yep.
Dude.
Alright. Who we starting with?
Go with Cinderella.
Alright. Cinderella. Come back to me.
Okay. Paul.
I have to think this
What would
over.
you like?
Okay.
Come back to Paul.
Come back to me.
Paul. Joel, you got an answer.
Okay, I'll answer. Let's see. I would probably kill Cinderella. She's got way too much of a 50s vibe with me.
Okay.
I'm not too big of a fan of like. She's got the poofy hair.
Yeah. No
I don't
good.
like the poofy hair too much.
Okay.
And she's got to be home by midnight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She turns into a hobo.
My best moves are after midnight.
Yeah.
So I can't let that slide.
That's fair.
I like to sleep.
So I'm killing her. Man. Probably. I'm sure Mulan's got some. I mean, she's like a daughter of like a king or something, isn't she?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
the exact opposite, I think, actually.
Gosh, so the other two chicks are poor?
Yeah.
Why'd you make a bunch of poor chicks?
Throw Ariel in that.
No, I didn't want
Bestiality.
We did bestiality in the
Ariel's
last
pretty
show,
cool,
and I talked
I don't know. I don't
about
watch
animals.
these things.
I don't know. Belle always struck me as really hot.
Belle is,
Probably
yeah.
marry her.
Don't ruin that
I'll
for me. I've got-
probably
I've got-
marry Belle, and then I'll bang Mulan because she's pretty hardcore.
All right.
Here's the problem, they're
Like,
all
she's
really
killed,
hot.
like Mulan kills dudes. So
All right.
she's probably pretty good in the sack.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
Got it.
I feel like, God. All right. Well.
Do we need to come back to you?
No. You can edit this out. All right. Kill Mulan. Get her out of there.
All right.
No
Oh,
interest.
Oh,
no.
God, no.
I'm sorry. No, don't worry.
Oh God!
All right. Done. She got the whole guy vibe. No.
Fair enough.
All right. All right. So we're left with Cinderella and Belle.
Belle. Yep.
Belle, super hot. I'd go with that. All right. I always feel like my wife, if I was gonna attribute her to any Disney princess, she read a lot of books. She was very bookwormish. I'd say Belle.
Okay.
So we'll say Mare. Shit. There's no way for me to get out of this.
You're safe.
Yeah.
You're just gonna look like a dick. I didn't compare my
Oh.
In fact, I'd say I bang the Asian. You know what?
Just
All
swing
right.
it so you sound
All right.
like-
All right.
My wife's like her, so I'll marry her.
Yeah, Dave, do not do that to me. Do not do that to me.
I was gonna incorporate Jasmine from Aladdin somewhere.
I know that's what. Seriously,
Oh.
Princess Jasmine's the hottest chick Disney ever wrote.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Good lord, she's the hottest.
Sorry, she's
First of
not
all,
in
she
it.
wore that cleavage dress all the time, which is
Yep.
awesome.
Sorry, she's not in it.
I
Sorry,
swear to
she's
God,
not in it.
I swear to God,
All
I
right.
watched Aladdin when I was like 6 years old and I almost jerked off that.
Sorry, she's
All
not
right.
in it.
All right.
Sorry, she's not in it.
Oh shit. Well, if it's that way, well, I have no interest in Cinderella. Well, a little bit, but not a whole lot. Maybe just dip my toe in, test the waters, whatever that is.
Why would you dip your toe in?
So that'd be a bang?
50 in there.
I guess.
That'd be
no,
a throwback.
No, I'm gonna reinvent the murder, bang, kill, and I'm gonna throw a threesome in the mix.
Whoa!
No!
That's cheating. That's cheating. You can't do it.
Dave Duca?
Duca.
Can we...
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna twist it a little bit. We're gonna throw the marry and the bang, cause I'm married. I'm already.
You can't cheat on your wife.
These are cartoon characters.
Do you realize that whatever you're saying, I just did?
You don't know the position I put it.
All right, Andy, show him how it's done. Show him how it's done.
Go bang a girl that looks like a
Andy,
dude.
went.
That come on. She takes down her hair.
Yeah.
Clothes
Duca.
come off. She was totally a chick.
Duca, give me your
Betty
Mary
Work
Bang
is a
Kill
drag you can
answers.
watch.
Yes.
You should have thrown Ariel in there just to make it interesting. She has a fishtail.
Yeah.
How would you fuck it?
Discuss.
This guy.
In between the scales.
Alright, so here's the Mary Bang Kill of Date Uka 2013.
Ooga.
Who's Dave Luca?
Ooga. Ooga.
Continue. There's a lag.
Unlike Troy, I don't follow the rules. So I'm just gonna make up my own new rules to the game. So out of Disney princesses, I will fuck the fucking fuck out of Ariel. Yes.
It's not even an option.
It's become an option. The game is evolving.
Bitch
We
has
lost
some
control.
legs, you know.
Yeah, legs or fishtail?
Yeah. Ariel with legs or the fishtail.
And it's the sushi, you know, whatever, you know.
Okay, moving on.
He's gonna cook her bottom half.
Ariel's fucked, okay.
Then kill the bottom half, you know, whatever.
Kill the
Anyways,
bottom half.
Yeah. So the second one would be, I'd probably marry, that chick from Tangle.
Damn it! You're saying nothing that's on the table. Your options. Okay, Duca, stop. There are only 3 options. The only thing in the world are dudes, and Cinderella, Belle, and Mulan. Those are the only 3 chicks in the world, and you have to marry, bang, and kill one of each of them.
Oh, damn it, I embarrassed myself.
You embarrassed yourself, you fucking old man.
Oh, damn.
Does it have to be in that order?
You don't have to do it in that order, just there's only those 3 chicks. You've so far said chicks that are not in the mix.
There's so many Disney princesses.
But I've only given you 3 of them!
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I hold the power here!
Change it up.
I hold the power!
You can do Princess Leia now too.
Yeah, let's throw Star Wars in the mix. Boba
There we
Fett.
go.
Yeah, let's do Belle, Cinderella, and
Belle, Cinderella,
Mulan.
Mulan.
Terrible choices, but get it over with.
God, they really are.
Oh, they're terrible.
Out of the worst princesses you could ever think of, which one would you marry?
Let's destroy Potter.
Alright. I would bang Cinderella,
Dumb.
and then marry Belle, and then kill Mulan.
Joel,
Racist.
Yep.
Racist.
Yep.
did you say yours? Oh,
Yeah.
Troy.
Troy.
Explain yourself.
Out of your
I
terrible princess choices.
would marry Cinderella because she's got some Prince money. I would.
She's already married the prince.
Yeah.
No.
She's poor.
It doesn't matter. Mary Bang Kill rules overrule princess rules.
So wait, so she's
How are
not
you getting in a scenario where she has money because she lives with sisters that make her do shit?
Is it like a Catholic
No.
thing where they pretend the wedding didn't happen?
No, the movies play out as they are. She happens to like me more than the Prince Charming, so she divorces him, gets half his shit, marries me, I get half her shit.
I feel like the woodland creatures
worse.
would not be up for this. You'd have
Woodland creatures are less than people, and that means I rule them. Because
But you
I'm
know-
a man. I rule. I'm the top of the fucking food chain. I don't care. I'm a man. I've been to Korea. I have a gun. I don't care. I would bang Belle, and I would kill Mulan because before she kills me, I'll kill her. Same with Gary Busey. Same with fucking the goddamn Golden Girl. I don't remember her name.
Betty White.
No, not the other one.
The other one, there's
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur. I'll kill her.
Hold on.
She kills me because she's got big hands.
Let me say, with Cinderella, she's done so much in the past. If you ask her to do one thing, she's gonna bitch about it.
I don't care. She's been pushed around before. I'll push her around some more. That's my answer. You guys suck at the rules. Move on.
This is just awful.
Move on.
Wait. I feel like there is one thing we should address.
All right.
Julian Dubuque Film Festival, we had two movies in it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Julian.
We had Murder Party and Tagged, and apparently the showing, we went to only one showing. There were 3 showings, we went to one of them on Saturday, and I think it was pretty packed.
One old guy walked out during
Only
Tagged.
one old guy. We got a lot of laughs from old people during Murder Party. A lot of people liked it.
Doing great in the geriatric,
Yeah.
the guy who walked out was probably one of the ones that said, "Oh, I embarrassed myself."
Yeah.
Damn it.
Bathroom.
Probably.
I got this. I'll be right back.
Okay,
All right.
well, Duke is gone. I like to thank Duke for being here.
Yeah.
Paul's gonna wrap this
We're
up.
gonna wrap it up before Duca comes back.
Before we go,
He's about ready to burst.
give out a shout out to Mindframe. They're trying to go digital, and they need your help. Go to Mindframe, watch their movies.
Mindframe's awesome.
Mindframe Theaters, Dubuque, Iowa. Like their Facebook page in the link
They
at the
serve beer.
description.
That's awesome.
And I'd like to thank the guest of honor over here, Andy Rang.
Andy Rang.
Yeah. Wish I had more to say, but I'm tired as hell. It's been a long 12 hours.
It has-
Actually 13, I think, now at this point.
boy.
Yuck.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Joel and Troy from Off Topic.
Off topic,
Collab.
check it out. We got a Facebook page. Look us up.
Yep.
Twitter. You guys have Twitter?
We do have a Twitter, but no one goes to it. So
Yeah. Do the Facebook pages.
do the Facebook. If you like the Twitter enough, I might actually start putting stuff on it.
Yeah. Look up the Off Topic Podcast at
Off Topic.
Facebook.
Yep.
Right.
Or if you just want to go, if you
description.
just want to go to the podcast, it's offpodcast.podomatic.com.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah, I know it's really bad.
It'll be written
Dave?
right here.
It's
No,
in,
don't
it's in
even-
the description.
I don't want to give Paul more stuff to do because he's got enough to worry about with this.
Can you add some
Description.
explosions?
Dave, I'd like to thank Dave for coming in.
You're
Didn't
welcome.
think you were going to make it.
Yep.
Dave Duca, thank you for Skyping in. And thank you. Right now, we got a viral video of the month. It's called My Cat Can Do Ninja Moves or something. I don't know what it is. You're seeing it on the screen right now.
Just look
Link
at
in the
it.
direct description.
Paul, how you gonna do that?
Put it inside yourself.
Matrix.
Wait.
Matrix.
We have our own
Yeah.
version on top of that, which we're actually going to best. When we filmed a little movie called Troy Potter Forever and Ever Judgment Day, we actually filmed it at Chelsea and Troy's apartment. They have 2 cats.
Yep.
Cricket and Gristle, and we actually captured one of their cats on the green screen.
Yep.
So for your
Sweet.
viewing pleasure, here is Space Cat. Before we play that, questions, comments, anything?
None.
Description, or right here, right next to
Description.
Justin.
Justin,
This is Justin.
This is
For
Justin.
tonight.
Yoda
Oh.
Justin.
Description you
are
will
you
read.
gonna superimpose his face over this whole
Yeah,
thing?
we will. And thank you for watching.
You're welcome.
Toots.
Out!
Stay off
Ow!
topic.
Stay on
Wait.
topic, everybody.